So, guys, when I tell you that the life other people are living outside their country when they travel in order to put food on their people back home table, and other people will be ungrateful to them. Hmm? Even if you send them $50, they will be like, "You have enough and you send this for me." They will not even appreciate you. This is a story. This little girl you see up here, she's a 3 years old little girl. She and her mother from Zimbabwe. They were living in China in a city called Guangzhou. They later moved to Beijing. So they moved in an apartment called a shared apartment, three bedrooms apartment, and she was entitled to one room in her house. Like everybody was renting room in her house, but the kitchen, the bathroom, everybody will have to share everything in the house apart from your room. So when she and her mother later moved to Beijing, her mother found a teaching job. And in China, when you are teaching, you have to wake up at 8 o'clock. You need to be on campus and leave from there 5 o'clock. So say you have to be to work 8 o'clock in the morning, you have to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to put yourself together, and then by 5:30 you need to be to the subway station to be able to catch the first train depending your distance from your school where you are teaching. So this little girl mother will wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, get ready and leave 5 o'clock in the morning. So she will always leave her daughter in the room. Imagine, guys, this particular girl, she will leave the house 5 o'clock in the morning, bathe the little girl, dress her up, and leave her in the room 5 o'clock and go on campus. Be there, finish work 5 o'clock in the evening, get on train again, come back. And sometimes she will reach home 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, or maybe sometimes 7, depends the traffic. So every day she did that for like I think 2 months in a row, leaving this little child in the house, in the room, the whole day. So she did this for some time, leaving this 3 years old little girl in the house, going 5 o'clock and coming back in the night. Like she would dress the little girl, they would take bath together, put clothes on the little girl and leave her in the house. So this time around, she was going to work. She forgot to close the window properly. Maybe she opened the window early in the morning for some air to come in. And when she was leaving, she forgot to close the window. Guys, they were living on fourth floor. So by 9 to 10 o'clock, this little child, apparently she was like tired being into hearing some noise. You know, in the morning, the Chinese people will bring their children sometimes in the compound to play and this thing. So maybe she was hearing other kids' voices and then she wanted to come out to play too. She climbed to the window, guys, fourth floor to the window, trying to jump down. Luckily for this little child or Chinese woman were under that building, because in China, early in the morning, the Chinese people, they will move from building to building. Yeah, so those who are responsible to clean the garden in China, like early in the morning, they will move from building to building to collect those trash, emptied all the dustbin. So luckily for this child, a Chinese woman were under the building trying to empty the dustbin. When she looked up like this, she saw this innocent baby sitting to the window trying to jump down. That was how she raised alarm. China, guys, when it comes to safety, Chinese people, they don't play with that. Other people came around, they were trying to create a means in case she fell down, would be able to grab her, while they were calling the safety people to come, emergency team to come. Guys, Chinese people, as you can see in this picture, they will open something up in case the child fall, they will be able to save the child life. In less than 5 minutes, guys, the safety people arrive, enter the house, open the door. From this picture, you can see they hold the child back in the room in her shoes. That was how the safety people enter and save the girl, this beautiful child, without waiting for her mother to come open the door, even for landlord to come and open the door. Because why? They could do that. China, guys, everything is transparent. Everything is transparent. This is why they are quick to discover things, more especially bad things. Serious. So at the end of the day, her mother came around. They took her mother to the police station. Because her mother never had visa, they deported she and her mother. They sent them back to their country. Can you imagine? Mother leaving her child in the house only to go hustle for food, for them to pay their bills in their country and also pay bills for other people back home in their country. So if you get your somebody outside your country who are the struggling, when they say something, be appreciative. Say thank you for them. And also learn to pray for your loved one out there, because the love there is not easy.